Hey, good morning, Choice Residential. Hope your day is off to a wonderful start. Today, I want to give you a lead generation idea that's a little bit outside the box here, but we love doing things like this. We love doing things that are different from everybody else. So, here's the idea. When you take a listing and you successfully sell the house, so this could be done theoretically while you're under contract, maybe even just right after you took the listing, but perhaps it makes the most sense after the home has actually closed. And the idea is that you're sending a letter out to the neighbors around your listing, and it's as though it's from the sellers. So, of course, you need to talk to the sellers about this, get their permission, and then you can actually write the letter. Or if writing isn't your strong suit, maybe get Chat GPT to help you write it. But you're going to write a letter as though it's from the sellers. And they're basically saying, hey, I told my agent that if they did a great job for me, I'd be happy to let everyone in the neighborhood know how wonderful they were to work with. And in fact, they exceeded every expectation and hope that I ever could have had. They communicated well. They were expert marketers. They negotiated well beyond what I ever could have hoped for. It was an amazing experience, and I would absolutely give my 100% endorsement to anybody thinking about selling their home to hire Brian. Some kind of letter along those lines. And you're going to mail this out again as though it's from the seller. So it's going to be, sincerely, Betty and Sue sellers. Okay. The return address on the envelope is going to be the property address because it's, again, as though it's from the sellers. And you're going to take on the expense and the burden of getting these things printed and mailed and stamped and everything else. Of course, you're going to do this again, like I said, with the seller's permission. Now, it's also possible that the seller could agree to actually write the letter themselves if that's something they wanted to do. But this is a unique way to get the message out to the neighbors, a little different from just sending like a just sold postcard, a generic postcard that might go out. This is a bit of a more personal touch that may land and connect with the neighbors in a different way. It does take a little bit of work. You've got to create the document. You have to have the conversation with the sellers, and then you have to execute on getting that out. But if you're looking for more creative ways to expand your business when you take a listing, this is something you may want to give some thought to. So hopefully this was a light bulb moment for you, a cool idea, or if nothing else, just something to get your inspirational and creative juices flowing to come up with an idea that maybe suits you a little bit better. But either way, I hope you'll take this and run with it. As always, until next time, take care, everybody.